Legislation aimed at protecting hospitals and doctors from frivolous lawsuits is fatally flawed, and in reality, it affords them total protection. Even the inevitable human errors, along with the most blatant of indiscretions that injure the patient, are hard to prove and just go unreported. Here's the deal. Hospital leaders shape the hospital controls or patient safety guardrails in a way that protection is ensured for them only. And when combined with what is supposed to be benign legislation, they assure themselves impunity and are further rewarded with financial relationships and interests in pharmaceutical companies and others. And the personnel at the Office of Professional Medical Conduct, or OPMC, does not look to corroborate but refute the patient's complaints. The patient's word is always suspect and ends up as hearsay, but ironically, the word of the financially big pharma compromised doctors and hospital leaders is sacred. The culture is to label the injured patient as the ungrateful, and most often the dissatisfied with a cannot please everybody kind of attitude. As expected, hospital leaders with big pharma's might behind them are confidently bold with their practices and only insult and inflict more pain to the patient that is able to voice any grievances. We are better off when informed and assertive with the understanding that the doctor and patient relationship is purely transactional, and in which the patient is the customer and the doctor is just the hire, something that the belittled patient is not supposed to understand and consequently is routinely abused and exploited. Whether you are the patient or the caretaker of a loved one, do not be easily swayed. The doctor-patient relationship ought to not be one of personal trust, but beliefs born out of the understanding of clinical processes and the disposition to execute them in a way that the patient gets his or her dollar's worth. If for any reason you doubt your doctor, or your questions and respectful assertiveness ever appear annoying, or he or she rushes through your visit, it'd be clear that you need a new doctor ASAP. Visit ForTheCancerPatient.org. Patient readiness from a customer perspective.